Yeah, pull up that cup, man. Spliffs and sake. Yeah, welcome to the show, the Spliffs and Sake podcast. Them boys on the road, they reaching out the goals, manifesting their dreams. Three young black brothers that make up the team. We got Max, Hendrix, and that boy Ron talking about this anime, and you can view it from home. So let us in, cause they trying to make themselves known. Let our tacos come together, we no longer alone. We taking over this culture, we changing the norm. So light one up, take a sip, and just get in your zone. What? Yeah, Spliffs and sake. Yo, what the fuck? No, I'm saying.
Yes, That's what we need.
What the fuck is good? Is we back with another episode? Yes.
But anyway, nigga, what's good though? Welcome back. Another episode of the Spliffs and Sake podcast. I am one of your grateful hosts, Rome D. Senpai, and I'm joined with my two good brothers here. Introduce yourselves.
The man them call me Justice D. Shadow Monarch.
Isaiah D. Hendricks, you heard?
Yeah, we all here again after a while, cause boy been out here seeing the sights and opening his mind. We'll get to that in a moment. So before we get to all of that though, obviously it's part of the name, Spliffs and Sake.
Yes,
so let's get into the
sir.
sake of the week.
Sake of the week, yeah. Sake of the week, yeah. We got a Taiku Black. Now you've probably seen Taiku as one of the more popular sake brands that, like, you know, any regular miscellaneous liquor store will have. Actually, it does have some shit on the back. Taiku Junmai Ginjo is a super premium Japanese sake produced at the famed.
Where you at? Umenoyado. Umenoyado.
Niggas is gonna kick our backs. Umenoyado Brewery, located between Katsugari and Nijo Mountains in Nara, Japan. The sake is crafted from a blend of Yamada Nishiki and Akidano rice polish at 55%. Long story short, it's the shit. There's other Taikus.
There's a white one.
The white one's
supposed to be a little better, I think.
I think the black is the one that like slaps for real.
But I ain't tried the white one yet. So.
I've had the white one before. It's okay, but I definitely prefer the black.
You know why?
It's a Taiku Sake Junmai Ginjo Super Premium. Super Premium. So we about to get into it. You've had it before, obviously.
While they doing that, I also got a special inclusion with this. Since I was in the land of the rising sun, let's bring back the sake flavor. Kit Kats for my brothers.
Yeah.
To go with the sake.
He got too excited.
Let's go.
He just bust on the table.
Yo, chill.
Appreciate you, gangy. Yeah. So which one we doing first? The chocolate or the drink?
What is it? The braids?
You don't want to drink sake with me no more. Okay.
I want to do this, man.
I think.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I ain't wasted no time, bro. Like,
we in this shit, bro.
The shit's white. I hope it's not like white chocolate. I don't like white chocolate.
I know you don't like chocolate, period.
No.
Like, fuck it.
No, I love Kit Kats though. That's the only chocolate I love eating. But I don't eat white chocolate. But I do in smoothies and shit. I don't know. But I'm gonna wait for y'all to rip y'all's. It's my fault. Only eat one half and then we'll eat the other half later. So.
Alright, man.
Y'all ready? This nigga broken. This type of niggas I can't trust.
The other half.
I can't trust this type of nigga. Yo, good looking, bro. Cheers, man.
Yo, good looking, dog.
Some mukbang noise for y'all right there.
Yo, bro. This shit tastes like sake.
Oh, do you have like a little kick?
It has a little
man?
taste of sake, yeah.
Shit
Yeah,
cool.
the aftertaste. Yeah, no, that should slap.
Wow.
Yeah, I know I said I'll eat the half. But
I'm gonna say this for the spliff.
yeah, you're right. Alright.
Of course.
And now,
Toast it up.
and yo, I'm not even supposed to
So-
be drinking.
Oh, dude.
But I'll suffer the consequences later.
That's it.
100 years, I hope.
That's it.
100 years.
I ain't gonna lie, that mixed with the chocolate.
Yeah,
was
that's
a
what
little
I'm saying. I don't know if that's the
Tough
chocolate, so I'm not gonna judge
The
it.
chocolate
harshly.
gave it a little different taste.
Yeah.
The shit's smooth as fuck.
I was just about to
regardless.
say, it was smooth.
And low key, it kind of made the chocolate taste a little better too.
Yeah, the chocolate good, but that's why I said I'm conflicted on how to judge this. So I'm just gonna take your word on what y'all said.
You gonna-
Yo, I mean, you gonna have another shot eventually. So
Yeah. To be continued.
So of course, been a while.
it's been like 2 months.
Yeah, since we
Damn
all
near.
been in the same. Well, not really been in the same room, but since we record this podcast,
Facts.
so of course I gotta check up on my brothers, man. With the mental health check. What's going on with y'all? How y'all been, man?
What is it? The braids? Man, shit crazy, man. Nah, let me stop. I'm chilling, trying a new hairstyle. I felt like my hair was getting long, and I just wanted to do something new. I don't want braids, specifically because if you know me, you didn't know this, but I had braids like
I don't know.
for yeah, it's not a secret. I've had braids for most of my life until like after high school type shit, and a little before like middle school. So, word. So I don't want to go back to braids, twisting my hair, trying to let the shit grow for a bit. Started my job. I said this shit in the last podcast.
Congratulations.
Appreciate you. Shit's calm. Can't complain at all. Shit's pretty fun. Not even fun in a sense. It's just like let me rephrase that. It's not fun. It's just I know I'm gonna be by myself, so it's like I can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's it.
How does it feel to know that you're gonna potentially be delivering a report card that'll fuck up
you know
a
those
young nigga's
weeks.
Christmas?
Today I was doing the delivery and shit. Like I was doing like half a route. Yeah, I looked at the letter that shit said to the parent or guardian of
Those used to have
Good
my
luck.
heart dropping,
Said-
bro.
good luck. I'm out of here.
You see it from the top. It's from the school. I'm like, yeah.
I used to come home and see one of them shits on my bed.
Bro, I used to hide my report card back in the day. As long as I could catch it in time.
I don't know, but I think obviously since beyond my time, I think it's all digital now. Like you can go on apps. And,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like you can't
Kids are
even
fucked.
hide. Yeah.
Yeah, no, bro.
Like-
yes. You can do that. Like
They
literally,
gonna, like,
as a
they
parent,
know.
you could just be like, you got a D?
Yo, like while they at work, and so like you didn't even come back home. Like what? Nah, I got something else. You ain't even gonna need to know why.
But even now that I'm older on the other side of that, if I had a kid, right, and I'm minding my business, working hard at my job, get an email, oh, great. Nigga, you got a D in English? All right, son. All right, son.
Was
All
it
right,
the braids?
yeah. What is it, the braids? Yeah.
You ain't want to pass English? All right, okay.
Okay.
You want to write your essay? Okay.
So overall, in good spirits.
Yeah, man. Great. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I feel good. I'm a little tired today, but it's because I ain't worked like a structured job in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing other shit. So, yeah, it's just getting used to like being up early, regular shit like that. But I'm chilling. It's a good time so far. So,
Kill.
That's what's up, man. Personally, I mean, overall, I'm good. I've been presented with a bunch of opportunities, but all at the same time.
That's always a good. What's
A
that?
good
shit called?
problem.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I was trying to say.
it's a good
Facts.
problem. If you've seen Loki, the nigga's like, I'm burdened with glorious purpose. I too feel as though I am also burdened with glorious purpose. But you know, I'm just letting life play its course. You know, I'm letting life run its course, and I'll just see where it goes from there. At some point, I am gonna have to like lock in and like, you know, take my destiny by the reins. But until then,
No cap. That's how I feel right now.
Yeah.
Everybody be asking me, I'm like, yo, I'm just locked in, bro. They be like, just think about it in the long run. And I'm like, that's all I am thinking about, bro.
yeah,
Because Shit about to get hectic. I already know it, but
Bro, you shitting me?
it is what it is, man.
My son, a young Brooklyn poet once said, "Shit real, shit been real,
and shit just got realer."
You feel me? So, I mean, that's where I'm at with it. But overall, still, you know, good spirits. I can't complain. I can complain, but I won't. You feel me? I feel alright.
What about you, my boy?
So I'm gonna get into that because that's gonna tie into everything I'm gonna talk to. So I want to do another little surprise thing first. Like I said, I've been blazing.
Surprise! Gift!
So I got these
Stink bombs! I haven't seen one of those in years.
Japanese doja
from the Mugiwara store in Japan.
snap.
These are Gear 5 buttons. I don't know what on there. Just like they show you what they are, but these are gonna be mysteries. So y'all want to pick a specific one? Feel lucky.
We're just taking it in order we said it, boy.
We gonna see what we get.
Wait, hold on. Can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Could it be? It's the.
It's the drums of liberation.
I didn't even have my radio on when I came over. I just know that shit was bumping the whole time.
Wow. My son brought back the drums. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let me hold it up to the camera for the gang.
This is the packaging.
You feel me?
Yakara. It says Gan badge. One Piece Gear 5. And on the back, let me just read this kanji real quick. It says some shit with Gear 5 in it. Enjoy, nigga.
Exactly what it is.
Alright, who going first?
Hey, whoever gets it over.
What is it? Birds?
Oh, can you hear the drums?
Imagine we all got the same shit.
That would be crazy, but I doubt it.
Oh, that shit wavy. That shit
What's up,
wavy. Yeah, that shit go hard.
You got yours over or not?
Hell no.
Alright, I'll go next with woo, my boy here, laying back.
Haha.
Alright, I got my
You
shit
gotta laugh
open.
at shit sometimes, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, locked in.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's me right now, girl.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, everybody feel it. They
Should go on my book bag immediately. You heard?
This is beautiful, bro. Thank you so
I
much.
appreciate this for real.
And this is actually a well-crafted button. It ain't one of those.
Yeah,
little
bro, you
bullshit.
can feel the quality.
this is a solid button. Nah, I
Yeah.
love, bro. Thank you.
Appreciate you, my boy.
So, going into everything I was saying,
saying.
like I mentioned last time, I went to Japan for a couple of weeks, explore my home now. Well, because so this trip, this is my second time going to Japan, and this trip was very different, and I couldn't really figure it out until like the tail end of why it was different. So, going into stuff I did, for the most part, we traced our steps of what we did last time, just now that we have more time to actually sit there and enjoy it more. And it was Golden Week, so also you saw some shady stuff when it came to prices. Bro, this is an arcade, so I like, bro, like I had a whole routine. Like we hang out, we do what we do the whole day, and then like towards the end of the day, like 10 p.m. or whatever, like, all right, what you want to do? Like, hit the arcade. That's my spot. Just chilling there. We played there till like probably almost midnight. Then go to 7-Eleven, get some snacks, go back to the hotel, and that's it. Fucking.
Nah, go ahead.
So there's I mostly play. We play everything, but I mostly like my go-to cabinet is the Capcom vs SNK 2, like my favorite fighter game ever, and that shit is 50 yen.
Okay.
Went there on Golden Week. That shit was 100 yen. So I'm sitting here because I'm trying to put my coin in the machine to get the 50 yen. And I'm like, yo, why it's not working? They changed the shit on it. And I'm like, nah, you can't get 50 yen no more because there ain't no 50 yen machines. Like,
That's tough.
like, bro.
All overnight.
Literally.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, yeah, we were just here yesterday.
How was the inflation from between like the last time you were there and this time? Like outside of, well, it was Golden Week, so I guess that's still tough.
And also, I was there for shorter. This time it was 2 weeks. Last time I was on there for a week, so wasn't really. I left with still a lot of money. This time I made sure I tried to spend like I got these gifts or whatever. Just make sure I buy stuff this time, do stuff.
some prices did go up. My friend was noticing that a lot too, because she was like, she was trying to take me to spots like she knows that's like it's cheap when you go there, and she's like, oh nah, like these prices went up. So shit did change, yeah. But the exchange rate for America did go up. That's why a lot of people who've been going to Japan lately is
feeling good.
Yeah, if you want to spend your money, go over there and spend it. Basically,
bro. I saw some shit about houses and all that. Like, I'm not even gonna get into it, but you get a nice crib over there.
I'm gonna get into it, Niggas is gonna put up and get a Spliffs and sake crib in the middle of the outskirts of whatever region of Japan, and niggas is gonna be out
It's
there.
It's Airbnb though, so if y'all want to stay, it's like
That's it.
$3,000 US.
It comes with fully equipped with both Spliffs and sake.
For the week. For your stay.
DM for inquiries.
But I mean, yeah, shit was cool. And then, like I said, I started getting to a point where I started. I haven't started noticing, but so with me and my friend, our thing is that the way we work is that we clash a lot, but it's like healthy clash. So it's like we don't constantly just agree with each other. So it's always clashing. But she was clashing with me this time for the sake that I wasn't really too active in my choices, and I wasn't understanding why.
What is it? The braids?
And I figured out that it's like I said, I low key consider Japan like a second home. Like it didn't feel like I was going on vacation. It felt like I was just like I used to visit you when we was kids. So it felt like I was just going over there, and for the first time in probably over a decade, my mind was clear. I was like no thoughts, and I think that's what she was frustrated at, that because she was trying to make decisions and think, and I'm just sitting here like, I just realized I just haven't been thinking about nothing. I've just been enjoying this shit.
Euphoria.
And literally my mom the whole time I was talking to her, like, you just gotta experience life. That's what we're doing. Like, she be getting mad, like, nah, like, you just gotta experience life. This is it. This shit cool. Like, I understand you live it, so this is like normal to you, but fuck it. So that shit was amazing. Like, yeah, to not live in my head for like 2 weeks was golden. I didn't know I needed that. So that's my mental health update. Like I said, okay, I'm not gonna get into it in this. I have my own podcast where I talk about mental health.
Yo, plug yourself. What's the name of your podcast?
The Relaxing Thoughts Podcast.
The what?
Relaxing Thoughts Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Out when?
Excuse me?
Out when?
You see, episode should have been out by now, but
Usually out when?
Every other Wednesday, whenever that Wednesday was.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm documenting myself. Like, I've been struggling with my mental health journey for, like I said, over a decade, and to have that moment of peace was it for me. And then to come back, and I was trying my best to see if I could maintain that, which I did. I'm finally understanding how to maintain it, and
you came back. What the fuck?
Funny enough, I came back to situations that could have made me be like that, and I was just like, I guess
there's more to life than the bullshit that gets you.
Honestly,
I came. I was like, all right, here's the work. If I can't got a ticket, I'm like, okay, just getting back into physically being active again. Even though you go to Japan, you're gonna be walking every day, but in a manner of how I work, that was just kicking my ass like all week. So my body's like finally just got adjusted to that. I was like sore all week, like trying to get adjusted to walking like that again. So I'm back at a neutral space right now. I'm just chilling, and I'm gonna probably go back into my podcast and update more about it. But yeah, that's mostly it, man.
Yo, much respect, bro. Welcome back, man. We're happy to have you back. America.
I don't agree.
Dude
at my job was like,
thanks for the gift,
yo,
stuff.
we thought you got fucking held up there, and
By the
we
Yakuza.
we got to negotiate your way back. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
First of all, how y'all even know I was there?
Yeah, bro, if the Yakuza like picked you up, we would have got you.
That's it.
Are you
The
kidding me?
Grand
Do you
Fleet.
not see where strapped?
The Grand Fleet would have pulled up.
You hear that? You would have been trying to. You hear that? You sons of bitches. Would have knocked down the door like Luffy in All Long Park.
Bro, the henchman would have been like, yo, y'all hear drums? And then that would have been it, bro.
They would have heard that, and they would have heard, "He
But also, the Detective Conan movie recently came out in Japan, and fucking that was like the hot topic of the.
That shit was fire. Did you see it?
I didn't see it. It was just like the way they promoted it. That shit was like
Come on.
everywhere.
The fact that Detective Conan is still an ongoing show
bro.
blows my mind.
It
bro.
has
like
more
people talk about
episodes.
One Piece.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Yeah.
And he's still a little fucking kid. They never
He's a
solved the
fucking
fucking
kid, bro.
main fucking.
His own mystery,
His
bro.
main case has never been solved, bro. Like that shit gets me tight. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I'm gonna look on YouTube one of these days and see if I can get a summary of the storyline at this point. Because what the fuck?
But yeah, that was the hot topic. We went to where we went to. It's like a
hot spring.
like an observatory where we basically saw over Japan. And
That's
shit.
fire.
And like the theme was Detective Conan. They had pop-ups. They had like stickers on the window and stuff. So it was Detective Conan merch.
Shit took over.
And yeah, it was just everywhere.
That's fire. That means Haikyuu's about to take over. Like
I saw some Haikyuu stuff too.
because Haikyuu movie drops.
Yeah,
Oh, it dropped over there already, probably.
yeah, I was seeing some promo for that. I was like, oh, my first time ever seeing anything Haikyuu. I'm like, this is Kuroko. Fuck they eyes lightning for? It's bullshit. That's why I don't watch this shit. Never stop.
Flying high. I don't know the words, obviously.
I don't know
but
the
you
song,
feel me?
bro.
What? You be skipping the
All I
Haikyuu
know-
intros?
Yeah, bro. I be skipping mad intros for shows. I'm not even gonna lie.
I give it the first episode. I listen to the opening and the ending, and if I
Low-key.
fuck with it, I'll keep listening to every other episode.
But all I know is Hinata Shoyo from the concrete.
From the fucking concrete.
日向翔陽です全国へ行きます
Gas.
Shitting me?
Quick, I know we talked about anime recommendation stuff last episode. I did finally get around to watching Classroom of the Elite.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot all about this.
Yeah.
Season
they just had the whole thing on YouTube.
Yeah.
I was
Weak.
like, yeah, I was like,
The
The
whole
good
shit's on
old days,
Crunchyroll
bro.
too. So,
I was like, yeah.
You watching English or Japanese?
it was in dub,
Okay.
so I was like, yeah, I guess. Which I think it fits. I mean, I don't know how. Well,
I
it fits
might
the
have
main
watched.
character.
I don't remember if I watched. Yeah, kind of. It kind of fits the
Because
main
that
character.
man he just dull. 'Cause, I mean, no, not much to say. I think. All right. So, long story short, I think it might be a better read than watch.
It's a light novel though.
Oh well.
How many episodes is it?
Season 1's 12,
yeah,
I think.
guess.
Season
It
2
was-
is 13.
This shit was in one video. It was like 4
Season
hours.
3 is 12. And we're hoping season 4 now.
Oh, it's ongoing. I thought it was old.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
The light novel is completed, I think.
Probably. But yeah, so it has tropes that's not bad, but it's one of those tropes that I feel like a lot of people in real life like to inherit those fucking tropes, and that's why that's the people that make us look bad as like the anime community. It's like, oh, he's that dude who just feel like he's fucking unique just to be unique, and it's like, nah, bro, like you're just Jim. That's it.
You're just Jim.
That's it.
Take it easy, Jim.
Oh, dude, like so basically, this dude's story is we don't find out his story.
I don't know if they tell you the story in the first
Yeah,
season.
we don't. I mean, we don't get told the story, but if you watch the show, you get the gist of the story that this band is basically elite at everything, but he just keeps it on the low on purpose.
That's lit.
It's lit. But you find out what really happens and
Yeah,
shit.
that
in,
That shit sounds
season
like the
12.
story of my life.
And
Same.
towards the end of the episode, he low key just went into some light mode. He was like, yeah, like yeah, I thought I was
Every single season, bro, he goes into like a light mode where he just, yeah, it was cool. Too bad you're a toy to me. Like, he just starts wilding, bro. Like I don't know. It's literally you can expect it at the end of the season, almost every season, except for season 2. Season 2, that shit happens a bunch of times, and he's. That shit my favorite one because he be wild. Nigga said, that's the look I was looking for. You feel that? That's it. Feel what? I'm just being your ass.
Basically. I saw that was the second season because I was watching a recap
of the second season where he being that nigga's ass. He beat the shit out of him.
And I'm just like,
he said, you think I'm enjoying this, bro? I'm just doing it because you ain't listening.
Beat that, man. It's a submission. Literally started working for him afterwards. But for anyone who did not see it, how can I summarize this quickly? It's a show that's like kids are put into the special school. They put on special grade tier lists of how great they are, how good they do. They get points, which is basically the
money in a sense too.
Yeah, the money.
It's everything in that school.
Yeah,
basically.
It's like it's one of those. Yeah, it's one of those like take a group of kids and see if they can become special and unique, and they just go competing against each other. And
and it's high school.
Yeah, high school. You know, where the girls are like fucking for some reason more thick than adult women.
Talk about anime.
Yeah, I mean the fan service is in that. I mean it's not crazy, but it's like
with a few characters.
Yeah,
though.
I'm like, bro.
Mainly like 2, which
like,
is annoying, but word.
Yeah, and I don't know. His goal was mixed match. Like first it was like, oh, like I'm just here. Then second, like, oh, I'm gonna help y'all get to the higher up tier. Then after, like I said, at the end of the first season, shit, I don't care about none of y'all. I'm like, what the fuck? Make your mind up.
That's something that like he's developing as the show goes, so he changes his views on shit as it goes. Like,
yeah, he's learning
himself
human emotions.
But literally, like he's trying to.
Because that's the one thing he was not fucking basically like. Because he was like we get a glimpse in a flashback that he was put in like some special room with these kids and they had to become who he is. So basically, they had to remove all emotions out of him. So basically, what it is, he's learning emotions. That's the whole journey we're getting through. And for some reason, he decides to meet the girl who has no emotion too, and they become best friends. And I'm like, okay.
She just got issues, which get solved.
I mean, they all got issues.
Yeah, no, it's lit. I enjoy it. I like it.
I mean, it's decent. No, I mean. That's why I just want. I don't think I'm gonna continue watching, but that's why I said I watched what happened on the second season just to speed that up. Like I guess, all right, what they asked. Oh, and then that one chick that, yeah,
he does a lot. That's all I'm gonna say.
A lot of shadiness going on in that show. But yeah,
Classroom of the Elite.
Yeah, Classroom of the Elite.
I should buy it.
So I have a question to double back into everything I was talking about. Being that I was in my little state of euphoria, I guess. My question is, what is it for you guys that give y'all that? Or have y'all what have brought y'all to that point? If you can remember the time.
What brings me peace? Essentially, right? That's it.
Basically.
At that level, I'll let you go first.
Yeah, for me, I feel like it's like good vibes with like the people I enjoy being around the most. Does that make sense? So like, I enjoy this right here. Like, I don't really think about much other shit when I'm doing this with y'all. It's just like it's a fun time. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that is what will clear my mind at the moment, and I could chill and shit, stuff like that. But just bonding over little shit like. Nigga, we could just sit and talk about anything. Little shit like that.
No, it's real shit.
Getting hammered. All of that. But in a group outing.
Yeah, no, for sure. Getting hammered alone is borderline sad.
Might have some issues if that's what you're doing.
I mean, hey, to each his own. But peace for me, I think I call them like happy accidents, right? So like
Okay,
Bob Ross.
You feel me? Cause like I'm an adventurous
Person.
nigga. So like I'll go out on like trails or whatever, right? Like not knowing anything about anything. I don't have any maps in mind.
They're playing with his life.
Those vibes, you feel me?
Gotta
And
experience
like
it.
you hit a turn and then boom, a magnificent waterfall is just right in front of you, you know? And it's just like one of those things that feels like it was just meant to happen to you, you know? Even though you had no plan for it. Like even when I travel, I don't have itineraries, just vibes.
You're spontaneous in a sense then.
You know? And like sometimes it'll lead to nothing, but you know, sometimes it leads to like the most epic shit that I've ever experienced. So I think those are like those things that allow me to step back and realize that like life is more than
Just
going to work, getting money.
facts.
You feel me? And like,
And for me, that's why it's like when we're together or like when I'm with like my friends or whatever the case may be and we're doing shit, it reminds you like I needed that time away from like thinking about this shit, or like it's more than just going to work every fucking day and
telling you, bro,
slaving yourself with it. I'll go home, eat, go to bed, go back to work.
this reality is
Like,
horseshit.
don't get me wrong, getting money and having money is great. Trust me. And every time I get money and have money,
Oh yeah, I'm in a great mood.
yeah,
Still.
of course. But then I use all that shit and have fun with my friends.
Even more, yeah. That's a
So at the end of the day, money can't really buy you happiness, but it can help.
I'm also coming to terms with that too, like being in conflict with myself and thinking about like, you know, I gotta live every day like it's my last. But then there's moments where it's like, it's the simple things that do make me happy and put me in peace too. Like literally, like the other day, this man texted us. He like, yo, y'all trying to play some Warzone or whatever, and I'm just on my couch chilling. And I'm just like,
Yo, bro, I said that and went to bed.
nigga.
And woke up, said, "Oh shit."
As much as I like to game with y'all, this right here is mad comfortable.
Oh, you talking about yesterday or the other day? Yeah, I remember.
Holly, as much as I want to game with y'all, this right here,
Nigga, I
like,
woke up the next morning. It's like 7:45. 2 missed calls. Yo, we online.
Oh, that was
Like,
because you were just like, yo, so we on, right? Alright. Yep. Yeah. We just ended up playing just us two. But
yes, I think being more comfortable and realizing like the little things are also cool. Like,
yeah, peace.
just
Quiet time.
Yeah. Well, because what it is with me, and I don't want to harp on my past, being that I'm in my own space now. That's something I cherish now, because before I used to be very uncomfortable around my family, and now that I get to be around myself, just like I said, just chilling on my couch and watching fucking YouTube videos is like the most peaceful thing ever right now. So it's like,
That's real.
I feel like this might be cliche and shit, but like a lot of people have goals in life, and I feel like my biggest goal is to be free.
Ooh.
Like financially free, just
yeah,
free from
I
all
talked about
restrictions.
that
You know what I'm
many
saying?
times, yeah.
That's like my whole main goal, like in life. Like
Until your son gets a D in English. See how free your life is.
I'm gonna let these hands be free. Hold on.
Oh, we know what kind of parent he gonna be.
Fight me in virtual combat.
I'm looking up.
Continuing the,
That's it. Take off
generational trauma.
Taking off my robe, Agni Kai, come outside.
Right now.
And you gonna find the avatar. What is this? You gonna find the avatar.
You had your chance.
You had your chance to pass class. Nah, but yeah, that's Joy Boy.
Joy boy.
Joy boy. One Piece episode loading, bro. I promise you, we've been getting the feedback.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
in these. All right, so we're gonna consider this like a anime season, like our podcast. We're not gonna take a long ass break, but like I feel like after episode 12, we're gonna reboot. You know what I mean? And come back with mad content, mad different
Hey,
shit.
and listen, we're spoiling everything. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm not
Y'all-
gonna lie.
Everyone's had their chance, bro. I'm sorry. I'm coming, and you feel me? We'll put our spoiler warnings because we're not terrible people, but Once we have our One Piece episode.
Yeah, spoiler warning right now. Gojo came back.
Come on, son.
Came back from where? I don't know what you're talking about.
Dog dad. That's
Oh, he didn't know. I thought his cousin brother.
I don't read the manga.
No,
I don't either. I mean, I do. I'm
No,
not.
literally, I saw
But
it.
your brother literally said it
he
too.
put it on his Instagram, that tag shit. He was like, fuck my birthday, Gojo's back. I'm like, oh, he's back?
You know what's crazy? I saw that, but like I did everything in my power to just erase it from my memory.
Everybody texts me, yo, Gojo back, you gotta read.
The funny thing,
I just read it like this. I'm not
The
surprised.
funny thing, I have yet to see anything about him being back. Like, nothing on my YouTube, nothing like, hey, Gojo's
Good.
like, yeah.
It's because it's like, not for nothing, bro. The show just got dragged out. Like,
shit's whack.
I don't
I'm
know.
trying to tell ya.
You're bugging.
I'm gonna still read it tomorrow, but
Oh,
whatever.
Nigga
What a
just-
One Piece chat
nigga
that.
just
Because
happens
Joy
to be
Boy
like-
is the.
the nigga
Never
just
mind.
happens to be magically nice and shit.
I'm gonna drop more spoilers. Joy Boy
Hey,
is the.
hey. Enough!
Yeah, no, One Piece.
Enough!
Yeah, nothing.
You don't know what I've been going through. Nah, that Invincible season 2. That is what I watched actually since like the last time
I
I
started
watched.
reading Invincible.
I know I was there when you started it. I'm not gonna read it though, but watch Invincible season 2. Fucking gas, bro. Like, yeah, that's all I want to say. I just have one issue, and that's still that Mark is a pussy. But I feel like it's coming to the point where like he has to let that go. He has to be on his Gohan shit and just let it go. Like, that's really what it comes down to. But
And they're going to be a superhero.
basically, that's what it come with. That shit lit.
From the shit I see that happen something in the comics, he ain't gonna never get over that, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Well, best of luck to everyone.
It's a lot of shit that
they'll
happened to
animate
that, man.
though.
Well, not even that. It's just a lot of shit that happened to him, like throughout the whole franchise.
Word.
Is it done? Is it like a completed
Oh,
I mean, it's a comic, so it's like
ongoing?
one iteration ends and then
Okay.
it's picked up and shit. But
Moving on.
man,
One Piece episode coming soon.
Yeah, watch out for it, man.
Yeah.
So talk to me, son. What are we on, the top 5?
Y'all want to do top 5s? Or any questions or anything y'all want to bring up before we get into that?
7-Eleven started in Japan.
Huh?
Yeah,
Oh, like the brand,
the dude like
the franchise.
who made
whatever.
7-Eleven is Japanese. It started the first 7-Eleven
Go
in
figure.
Japan. When you said 7-Eleven, I ain't want to interrupt you.
Bruh, and I know people.
He said,
funny. So
It's
funny
not
enough that
boring.
this one lady recently uploaded a video that I've been basically saying what I've been saying for the longest about how every time I see those stupid memes are like, oh, like this country is living in 2050 or something like that, and it's like, nah, you just live in America. Like,
that shit is fact.
That's true. This country is built
I already,
to oppress.
yeah, I already stated in my podcast before, like we're literally, we are in a simulation. We are programmed to think a certain way.
In America.
Yeah,
Yes.
I believe a lot. Like we're isolated from the world in a sense.
Yes.
Low-key. And I'm like, yeah, I think we but
As far as infrastructure goes, bro, this shit is still basically 2004. Like,
What is infrastructure goes?
like
bro?
they
This
just,
shit is
they just focus
1960,
on
bro.
one area and just make it lit, and everything else is whatever. Like they
This
just,
shit is like
bro, they've been
1860, bro.
building Manhattan since I was a child.
Nigga, they've been working on LaGuardia Airport for the last 15 years.
hey, LaGuardia looks alright though now.
Since
I haven't
I
even
was
been
a
there,
child.
man. Did they finish?
I don't know if they're done, but
Yeah, they're
the
not
shit that I've
finished. They're never
seen
gonna finish.
looks alright. Yeah.
It's craziness. But 7-Eleven in Japan, that's the vibe. Everything just the vibe there, but just because just going into the selections is like I like when I go to 7-Eleven or wherever I go here, I usually walk out at least 3 things max because like I know my go to like
Some
ain't shit.
candy,
Yeah,
vitamin
fucking
water.
drink, yeah,
Buffalo roller.
fucking, yeah.
Just slap.
And then but Japan, fuck, I walk out with like 10 things and shit. And I'm like,
Oh, that's a good question actually. So what type of food did you eat? Like what would you say was your favorite meals, your best meals? Like what would you say is your top best meals and shit that you tried that you thought would have been better?
I don't think I have a favorite meal.
Yeah,
'cause-
teppanyaki.
Teppanyaki, yes.
It's hibachi, but They don't call.
No, we was supposed to do that.
Oh,
no,
nah.
we were supposed to do that. We couldn't. Life happened. We were supposed to do it.
Life be
We
life,
were supposed to do a lot of things. We made a list of all the shit we were supposed to do. And fun. I mean, good enough. We accomplished a lot, but when it came to like the more expensive stuff, that was the stuff that had to get pushed back. That was supposed to be on the list. We gonna do that. She took me to a ramen spot, a specific ramen spot. Funny. So another story of how life be happening. So usually we go to like ramen spots. You see the line just be out there for like 10 years. We went to this one spot. There wasn't no line, but there was like someone ahead of us, and we waited. We made our order, got what we wanted. And as soon as we like basically got in there, a line started forming like crazy. So the place we went to, she was like, I'm gonna let you see if you could figure out why I brought you here. And we just chilling eating ramen. I got like a spicy ramen, and I'm noticing like every song that's being played in the background is Nujabe's.
Word.
Yeah.
Nice.
Only to find out that's his brother's shop.
Word.
Yeah. So what he does is basically plays his music.
I would have found his brother and dapped him.
Yeah.
Take a pic. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that shit is just a vibe for people who love ramen and Nujabe music. You just send it bump. I'm like, oh yeah, I know all this shit. I'm sending it.
That's lit.
So that shit was cool. That was just a good experience. You tried that thing, that pancake shit.
Yeah, it's pretty much like a vegetable fried pancake.
Oh, the cabbage pancake joint?
Yeah, but like I was tight because so we also went to a food festival, Japanese like cultural food festival, when he came back, and we tried some things, and he was like, "I just had this shit." He was like, "You can have it. Like, you try it."
Yeah. So I didn't think it was gonna be because I assumed since they are making it, it'll be even more elite, but they just gave him some bland shit.
Yo, bro, they didn't even put the egg in my shit, bro. I love my shit.
I thought that was my default.
I love when we spun back. I was like, that shit $10 more for the egg. Come on, bro.
Word.
They'll do it to you.
Yeah. So at the spot, we basically made that, but you basically make it yourself. You pick your toppings, what you want in it, and just that. So, they're mixing it up and shit. Get in there, make the flip, put the sauce, put your toppings, the cheese and shit on there. That shit was cool. Like, not like even though I had some toppings in there, but not knowing like the fact that it's basically just a fucking veggie patty. It's like
it's just a fried cabbage.
But that shit is good. It's like that shit,
cabbage.
like that won't be in your mind. Like you just sat there and ate that. So like
No, it was
yeah,
good.
like-
It would have been better if I got to like put the sauce on it myself.
yeah, like you did it.
Like my shit was dry.
I thought they would have hooked it up since they were doing this. I was like, yeah, you could
My
try.
shit was dry like they played J. Cole.
What was your favorite meal from the food festival?
Poor Jake. For me, I actually like that chicken.
The skewers.
Nah, that chicken shit in the bun. We both tried that.
Yo, bro.
That shit was good.
Did I try it? I didn't try
I think
it.
so, but you had
I tried
the
the-
rice joint.
The onigiri.
Yeah.
The one that you had, and then I had another one that was actually really good too. Damn, we tried a lot of shit.
Yo, bro, I was in that shit eating. I'm not going front.
God. Honestly, I feel like that day in itself was just a blur. I don't even remember much from
A
it.
whole lot of sake would be in drunk.
That's a fact.
It was
A whole lot.
it was Cinco de Mayo.
Oh yeah,
Yo, bro, that was a long ass Cinco de Sake.
Cinco de Sake.
we had sake,
Sake de Mayo.
and we had a little bit of tequila just because it was Cinco de Mayo.
Little
But,
A little bit.
like, yeah, we ain't gonna talk about how
Personally, I
much.
don't drink. A little bit. One is enough.
Man.
But yeah, good times, man. But yeah, that was a good experience, I guess, to do that. Got my flip right. My friend broke her. She was tight. I be in the kitchen, man. I be whipping it. There was that. There was this spot.
Whooping the games, whooping the flip of the games.
We went to another sushi, one of those sushi things where you order on the screen
Oh, the automated joint?
and it comes
That's
on a
fire.
conveyor belt.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask if
Yeah.
it just comes out.
Well,
and
no, they changed it. There was the one that like
you just grab and go. You
yeah, but because of that one dude that was wilding out. They changed it.
It's always somebody.
There was one dude who's like fucking taking them and licking them and leaving them.
Oh,
Yeah, so they stopped doing that shit like a few years ago.
there's always a douchebag, bro,
So
for
now-
no reason.
It's probably Logan Paul.
Yo, bro, I kid you not, he wild out. There's always one person that ruins everything for somebody and everything. So I just started the job, and I hear all these stories like, yeah, bro, we used to rush to finish the work, and then we used to, damn, I don't know if I should be saying this, stitching, but like, they used to do shit, and then dip, and not get caught, and then they could come back and clock out and shit, nobody would care. Till one nigga got caught up at a bar, on TV.
On TV.
Bug.
In Philly.
Of course it's Philly. Of course.
Shit got shut down after that. Nigga said, yeah, y'all nniggas.
Yeah,
better
all
be
those
here.
stories, but they could, because we got the basically tracker devices on us now.
Trackers
They
and
used,
shit.
we used to bang it out and just
And there's
chill the rest
literally
of the day.
certain spots where like
Yeah, but
you have to
now-
actually
yeah.
scan the shit to see
Yeah.
where you are up to and shit like that. That's
now
not
you-
bullshit.
Now you just got constantly be moving. You a robot now.
Basically, you can't be stationed too long.
Hey man, shout out to the New York Knicks
Oh yeah,
for handing a good old fashioned smink down to the Philadelphia 76ers.
What is this? Because I've been hearing about that, but I've just been keep forgetting to just Google search. What's the situation with that?
they beat them.
I mean,
It's
like,
the playoffs.
Yeah,
So,
but I was saying,
okay.
like, where are they? That's what I'm saying.
They're in the semis right now, in the conference like the Eastern Conference semifinals. Semifinals. They're going to Game 7 tomorrow. If they win, they play the Boston Celtics in the conference finals to go to the finals.
And this will be the first time,
since Lord knows,
yo,
Jesus
bro, since I
Christ.
can remember the fucking
Before
Knicks
I
have
was
been
born.
in the conference finals, bro.
Honestly, yeah. So if they win this next round, that's the furthest they ever been.
Literally, this I think right now is the furthest they've ever been.
No.
like,
They got to this part last year too, but they got cooked.
What, Game 7?
No, Game 7.
That's what I'm saying.
Game 7. Yo, you know what's crazy? I'm not a Knicks fan at all. In fact, I'm expecting Boston to go to the finals, but
Probably.
But like, I fuck with Brunson. I fuck with the team. Like the energy that the team has, and seeing our city just go crazy like that shit is fire.
Bro, if
So-
Thibodeau knew how to work the fucking bench, then
Yeah, he's killing
we'd
them.
be okay. But
So-
these starters are not making it to the fucking.
Yo, bro, long story short, bro. In reality, the shit is rigged. Everybody knows New York is we live in the most toxic city ever, bro. We come from the most toxic place in the world. I don't care what nobody says. If we make it to the finals,
It's up.
New York is gonna blow up.
And God for yo, if
Bro,
niggas-
if they go to the top, if they win tomorrow, just watch on the news what happens in fucking Manhattan.
it's a home game.
Yes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
watch what's happening.
It's up.
If we go to
Yo, matter of
Manhattan
fact, we
tomorrow,
out. Yeah, we out.
yo,
We out.
I might be in
We
Manhattan.
out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be out there.
We out.
It's gonna be a fucking movie. Yeah.
Yeah, if niggas lose, then,
I'll be looking
you
for
know,
side talking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We are the New York Knicks.
You might see these niggas on news.
It's gonna get crazy. You know how Kai had that little stream in New York and it went crazy? It's gonna be 50 times worse than that if New York goes to the finals, bro.
Mind you, I think the Rangers. I don't really keep up with hockey like
They
that, but
they did a crazy comeback the other day too. I seen. So I don't know. New York's on the up and up
because
right now.
No, we saw. I was in Japan. Someone made a video like, "Oh, like we're basically reliving 1994 again."
Yeah, 30 years ago, exactly.
Yeah.
30, and it was the
The same shit that's happening now, is basically happening.
and the shit got cut
yes.
off because of the OJ shit.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marv. We are looking once again at pictures of Al Cowling's cars. It makes its way along a freeway in Los Angeles in the south central part.
I swear to God, bro, in the middle of the
He said, "I really want to show you something." R.I.P. to OJ.
R.I.P. the Juice, R.I.P. Orenthal James,
I don't fucking know.
R.I.P.
All I
Orenthal
remember
James
is-
Simpson,
That
bro.
nigga before my time. I don't know nothing about that.
Nah, that shit is weird. I just want to show you something. I think it's a good time now.
Nigga, OJ's a mob, bro. R.I.P. the Juice, baby.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what's going on in the world of sports. I don't think anything else was, I don't know. I don't think you missed anything that's really been going on.
Shit,
Kendrick beat Drake.
I wasn't looking at that.
Kendrick beat Drake's
I wanna-
ass.
Yeah.
What is it, the braids?
What is it, the brain?
You got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings.
Pussy.
I guess I want to pose a
Hey Drake,
world
I heard you like him young.
scenario of what if Drake kept it friendly sparring? How far you think do you think the beef would have still went one sided?
It wouldn't have been a beef. It would have been more battle.
Well, I mean, it wasn't a beef.
Drake would have just called that nigga, be like, yo, you're short.
like,
I mean, 'cause that's what it was at the one point. It was like, you're short. Then it went to your.
Because in reality, if they don't get it personal, all they can talk about with each other is height, your looks, and then money. But they're both rich as fuck.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I will say. Yes, Drake definitely has more money than Kendrick. But he's not gonna sit here and play him nigga, I'll sell you by a landslide or this and that. Nigga, Kendrick, you just made Kendrick the #1 artist in the world right now. Again,
Yeah, you think Drake gets paid in Canadian dollars or US dollars?
Both. It depends.
That nigga can't vote in America.
It depends. Definitely depends. Because you see how he, if you ever see his posts on Instagram and shit, sometimes he sports bets, and I'm pretty sure he's betting in Canadian dollars.
CAD.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong though. Jeez, it doesn't matter, bro. He got bro.
Yeah. Well, funny, cause listening to Euphoria, it sounded like a shock when it first came out, but recently listening to him, I feel like this song was meant to respond to the Push-Up song rather than the second song. Because I don't think Drake really went personal on the Push-Ups.
He didn't. Not at Kendrick, at least.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Really.
Well, I'm saying you think. Because Euphoria nigga said, I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, I hate the way that you dress.
Yeah, but I think that was all, if you listen to Euphoria, it did sound like Control Part 2, basically. He was just saying...
he did disrespect.
He was saying disrespectful thing, but it was it wasn't nothing that would make him mad.
You see two bad bitches, I believe you pop ass with them.
Then he literally at the end, don't speak on the family. Don't take it there. Let's just keep this shit friendly.
Yeah, you're right. He tried, I suppose.
Yeah.
In a sense... Alright, it's
okay,
tough.
Right, let them know you fucked up.
It's tough at the same time because
somebody lied.
Drake is what my issue was with Drake's disses was he never just solely focused on dissing Kendrick. He made sure he came at everybody. People say that Family Matters song was actually pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. After we listened to
it was 2 minutes,
but it's just the fact that this nigga came back and just made the shit extra.
Done this, bro. Shit did not have time to breathe.
Yeah, and then the next day, it was over. I didn't want to hear anything after that. There's nothing else to hear.
Funny enough,
I heard you like him young.
Yeah, funny enough, Hard Part 6 came out during Cinco de Mayo while we was hanging out, so we got to hear that shit live together.
We listened to that shit and we just said, "Are we back in there?"
Another shot for Kendrick.
Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit.
Moving on with my fucking Cinco de Mayo, fuck out of here.
That shit was not it, bro. I don't know. There's a reason why Kendrick can't respond. He knew it wasn't it. It was fun while it lasted, though.
Yeah,
it was a good time. It made music fun to they're gonna drop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was fun.
They need more of those, and not the bullshit with everybody trying to just beef with each other for no reason.
Because it wasn't supposed to be that. Like you said.
Honestly, it was literally supposed to be the hottest rappers.
Yeah. Cause I feel like I said, if you listen to Euphoria, he was still taking jabs at Cole too. He wanted Cole to literally
because he did. He low-key did.
Yeah, he wanted to pause this.
And I really wanted Cole to come back again. Cole. He's smart. He's smart. But
I mean, he's smart because I guess he must have thought Jake Jake gonna take this shit personal. But Jake would have just kept it friendly. This should have been nice. All three of them would have been
because low key with each other. I could see Cole winning.
He could have. Because he would have been the odd man. He would have been the underdog.
I feel like a 3-way battle is a 3-way beef pause is tough.
Nigga. Or you could be 50 and just talk shit about
Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. Just go at it.
But even that's not even Oda, fucking Kubo,
and fucking Kishimoto.
Yeah, that's what the Bleach came out with the 1,000-year war. What are you talking about?
That shit fire. I ain't gonna lie, Bleach's war cooked. Nah, it didn't cook. Did it cook the 4th Ninja War? We're talking about it at the top. We're gonna talk about the wars in each big 3.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Oh shit. Oh
Yeah.
shit. There's a war in each.
Interesting.
Yeah. But for anime watchers only, maybe we should hold off on that till
It's
the
done?
Bleach one's done.
Yeah.
I don't know. They,
y'all good,
but I don't know when
man.
they're coming back.
Bleach
Yeah, nah,
one.
we gonna spoil it. Sorry.
Please what? Y'all good. No, so.
Y'all had enough time. That shit's been out for 10 years.
But yeah, so let's do it then. Let's get into the top five.
Smoking on top 5.
So to go into our peaceful mindset, chill vibes.
To peace.
To peace.
Now how does it taste? Pause.
It's the adding the pause shit that makes it like, nah, I don't want to answer.
No Diddy.
It is smooth. I'd say that. It doesn't have much of taste. It's not strong.
You think it'd be better hot or cold?
I liked it at room temp. Personally.
Yeah.
I think
I could see it being either or.
it
though.
might be better chilled.
I could see it being either or.
Yeah.
I had it at room temp and chilled, so.
So top 5 is your top 5 cozy anime. So which basically is the anime that just gives you like that comfort vibe. Like you could probably just pop it on if you feel like it, or even if it's just like when you think about anime that you watch, and it's always that one anime that sticks in your mind. Like that was a fun time when I watched that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are those 5 animes? Who want to go first?
I guess I'll set it off.
Yes,
Jada
sir.
Pinkett.
Jada Pinkett, nice one. Was that a Drake bar?
It is.
Nice try, Cody.
I don't know how to place them in order because, like, it just depends on my mood. Truthfully, I know what's number 1 because it's the one I go to the most. But I will say, I guess I'll do honorable mentions. Haikyuu is one of them.
Honorable mention?
Yeah, I enjoy Haikyuu a lot. They also have like movie specials, which I noticed they did. They did this with a lot of the sports anime, like Kuroko too, where it's like they condense one season into a quick like hour, 2-hour special, and then the next one, like you know what I mean, for like each season until they got to where they were currently in the anime. So I watched those a few times and shit. Like when I'm just cleaning my room or just chilling, I'd watch that. Another one as a comfort.
John mentioned those, right?
Yeah.
Going in on
yeah. Peach Girl. It's just oddly like I just enjoyed watching that show when I was younger. Like show was just weak. It gives me everything I want. Some laughs. Some that was cool. Like some funny shit. Like to me at least. Top 5.
Never got a list.
Yeah, I don't write shit down, man. You know, I'm straight up chop with it. 5, I will say Dragon Ball Z. I always enjoyed Dragon Ball Z since a kid. I mean, if you didn't rewatch the shit 50 million times when it was on Toonami, what are you really doing? So that just always forever stuck with me. Always going to be a callback to Dragon Ball Z. Number 4 might be Kuroko no Basket. Self-explanatory, bro. It's just a fun watch. Like, I still get chills when they go into the zone for the first time.
Zona.
He said, "I lied, Kagami. You're the best."
宣言撤回するぜ鏡最高だなお前
That for number 3, oddly enough, Death Note. Oddly enough, in a sick way, I guess some people would say, but like it's just such a fun watch to me, no matter what. Like that deep thought process and just sitting there and be like, "Yo, this thing is really crazy to really think like this." Everything about it, fun ass time for me personally. I enjoyed it. Always do. I haven't rewatched it in a while, so I might have to get back to it. Number 2 will be One Piece, because
it's real.
Whatever. Yeah, that too.
It's real.
That
the
too.
One Piece is real.
The One Piece is real!
I just didn't want to, like, it just depends. Like, whatever emotion I'm feeling or, like, the type of mood I want to be in, I know where to watch in One Piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let me watch some Impel Down. I don't know. I want some thrill. I want some thrill and a little bit of, like, damn, like, fuck? Like, you know what I mean? I watch some Impel Down, or let me go to Henny's Lobby. Like, just skip around and watch shit. And the number one forever will be Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, like one time I was watching, and like it was after like a pretty serious moment it happened in my life like a year ago, and I'm just sitting there watching a use case. Like, this is right after Genkai dies. He's sending up the spirit gun up, and I'm just like, that's what I needed right here. Was those tears to come down right now. I was just like, this triggered me perfectly. Like, everything about Yu Yu Hakusho, I feel like that should just build my character a lot. So it's always a comfort show for me personally with my emotions too.
There you go.
That was number one.
Yeah.
Okay. Honorable mentions.
Uh-oh.
I'll only do 3 as to not be here all day.
I only had 2.
Guess we're just gonna keep ascending.
Honorable mentions. I'm gonna put Naruto.
Okay. Like entirety?
No, I'm gonna say.
Interesting, because there's some parts of Shippuden that I actually do go back and rewatch myself. But
I mean, me too. But
go on. I don't want to cut you off.
I would say the Chunin exam specifically, like that arc. Whenever I'm like
peak.
Let's say I'm about to be on a long flight. I'm like, fuck it, downloaded the Chunin exams. Like, this one will get me through it.
That
you feel me?
or the Sasuke retrieval.
Yeah, both of those.
All the time.
Like, you know what I mean? No matter what I'm doing, it could be on in the background, whatever, and it's always calm.
Shippuden 5 Kage Summit immediately. Shit's the best. It's my favorite moments, bro. I don't know why.
Y'all don't want me to get into my pain spiel, but
yeah, you did that.
The HD remake version.
Yeah, bro, you give me the HD remake version. All right, come on.
We gotta do that again. That's the. Go ahead.
There's this. It's called. I'll say Berserk, and I'm gonna put an asterisk there because like the last 4 episodes will probably traumatize you. But Berserk 97, good little comfort show. Like, it's, you know, a big character development, a nice little coming of age sort of story. You know, it's a whole bunch of fighting and shit. I don't know if you'll find comfort in it, but I thought it was cool. And my last honorable mention, I'm not, bro. You seen Berserk?
That's the funniest part. I never watched it, but I know what happened.
I'm not saying the end, bro. I'm talking specifically like the romantic part of it.
Sicko.
No, stop. You said Death Note. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
So sick people.
I bet you he gonna say Death Note. Go ahead.
Death Note is not in my honorable mention. It's fake in my honorable mention. I'm on front, but you said it, so I'm not going to double up. And then, you know, the Dragon Ball franchise, also honorable mention. As for my actual 5 cozies, number 5. It's this shit called Wolf's Rain. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's basically a show about wolves that can like
rain.
No. they can like transform into human form, right? But only wolves can tell if like
it's a wolf or not.
Exactly.
Son of a bitch.
Look at him. He thinks he's so slick.
And essentially, they're all just trying to find this promised land. I forget. It's basically like their wolf paradise or whatever, right? Where they can roam, be free, and be wolf.
Never heard of it. Interesting.
It's cool, and the soundtrack's cool. It's all like a really calm show, and they're all just trying to find, you know, their peace and their paradise. Number 4, Baki, specifically. Shut up. The fight with the last fight with Baki and his pops.
この親子喧嘩はこれって融和だろ。親父の頭半培われた全てを使わせてもらった。
Because I felt like it was mad poetic. I want to elaborate further because a Baki episode needs to happen. Number 3, One Punch Man. Self-explanatory, mad funny. 2, Bebop. Again, self-explanatory. And number 1, Hajime no Ippo. For those who don't know, it's a boxing anime. Yeah, it's one of the best underdog stories I've ever taken part of.
That is in Goku? No, I'm stuck.
Goku's the underdog in what?
Everything.
You're fucking.
No, I'm joking. Technically. Nah, I ain't really going.
Don't do this, bro. But Hajime no Ippo, if you haven't watched it, boxing anime, fuck with it. It's from the early to mid 90s.
Mm-hmm. And I think they have a reanimated one too.
They have a reanimated one, yeah. I think the manga's still ongoing. It's 1,000+ chapters, but whenever you get into it, that's my top 5.
Man, these boys ain't do the animes justice, but it's whatever.
So I'm almost done, Sensei.
Let's do it. Honorable mentions, man. We're gonna be here for a good.
Hey, shut the fuck now.
Hey, fuck this nigga.
We got the OG Naruto. That's that was.
This is honorable mentions.
That was the original one of the big 3 for me, so it does have a childhood space for me. But obviously, you should put it in the trash. So fuck that. Genshiken. I recommended your brother that. I don't know if you watched it. That's something I needed once I got to college because I grown tired of the anime in high school kids and shit. So to see a college themed anime was comforting and not over the top. It was just, like I said, it was just about kids in a anime club just chilling. One does cosplay, one is the person who actually makes her cosplay, one is a mangaka. They just be doing all this shit, just talking about anime, watching stuff and chilling. And it's that's just where's my fucking anime club friends at so I can just talk about anime and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Death Note. Specifically, mostly for the soundtrack. I noticed that because people be putting that shit in their videos on YouTube. It has nothing to do with anime at all. They just put random ass. You can hit theme song in the background.
I know what you're talking about.
Anytime you're thinking.
Yeah, and it makes you damn, Death Note really was when the music plays, that puts you in the mood.
Dude, that shit is literally its own time.
Bartender. Y'all never seen Bartender? That's some chill shit. It's self-explanatory. This dude is a bartender. People come in, tell their stories, and he pours a drink specifically to aid them in whatever they're dealing with for the day. And usually they will also do at the end of the show, a real bartender would make a drink that he made in the anime and shit. So it's cool if you want to be into bartending and whatnot. Not gonna say. I could say Dragon Ball itself, but also mostly it's Dragon Ball Z clips. I'm not gonna say this show entirely because it's dull mobile.
Episodes, a few
you
episodes.
just want to watch, I just want to watch some fucking Majin Vegeta rants. Throw that on real quick. And funny enough, as much as I talk about it, only in memory, Bleach.
Yes, sir.
Because. Like I said, my story with the big 3, it was first One Piece, but One Piece kept on getting the stick in America. Then it was low key Bleach afterwards. Bleach was getting a good. Like I said, I like the soundtrack was dope and the vibe of it.
The presentation that it had.
Yeah, it was a more serious song compared to after watching One Piece. It was all silly and goofy. So it was cool, but I don't know, it just got stale for me afterwards. And then
too much filler.
Naruto took over after that. But in memory, it's still cool. Just that moment in time, when I sat there, I got the DS games.
That first arc will forever hit, bro. The Soul Society arc.
Oh, that. But going into my actual 5. Number 5.
Fulikuli.
I should have added that as my honorable mention.
Very, very. I don't know what that was. Oh, that man came out. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Hopefully, it's not the other camera. Fulikuli soundtrack, amazing. I got that fucking soundtrack on vinyl. quick watch. Animation is great. This even dub is fun. The whole package is just a good chill vibe. Like I said, especially since it's so short, you can literally just pop it on, just watch it, get it over with. Number 4 is Beck, Mongolian Chop Squad, or Chop Squad, whatever. That's music theme anime based on basically
A band.
Yeah, these high school kids. Well, I think some of them are high school. Some of them aren't. Some of them are dropouts. Just trying to make a band and just make their dreams come true. But there was a scene where he's trying to learn a song. Like we've seen, like he's trying to get better, and to see him like chilling in his room, just listening to music, just trying to like learn the chord. That's just like the epitome of me. Like I do be chilling in my crib, just listening to music. Like that's it right there. And of course, just the soundtrack is dope. The animation, because it's an older anime, so anything like older anime period is just cozy. Like
Facts.
I can't do all that
Facts.
shininess that's happening now.
The new shit just don't hit like them older ones.
Number 3, Street Fighter 2 V. This is one of those animes that was just.
That was an anime or a movie?
It's
It's
anime.
anime.
Word?
Yeah.
That's lit.
Used
to be on TV.
Yeah, and that's why it holds a special place in my. It was one of those random animes that I used to sit there and wake up like at certain times to make sure I catch it, because it should be on some niche ass channel. Like I don't know what channel it was.
That niggas had the premium cable.
Basically. And I was like, yo, to say that y'all follow the story, like I said again, the 90s theme, the story it told, it was amazing. It's basically
Street Fighter.
It's Street Fighter, but it's told in a slice of life coming of age point of view of Ken and Ryu are in their teens in this story, so we watching them like learn how to become fighters. And I love that it buries that trope of kids whooping adults' ass quickly because they thought they was nice until God pulled up and waxed that ass. Let them know, like, yo, like, all that martial arts shit is cute, but I'm a trained military soldier, boy. This ain't no game.
About M. Bison?
No, Guile.
Guile.
Oh, Guile, my fault.
Mm-hmm. Washed Ryu, like.
This the one with when Ryu.
Don't worry about it. Okay. Number 2, my favorite anime, Eden of the East. Mainly because of that, just how I found it. Like I said, I went through my summer. I call it the summer of anime in 2012, where I literally just spent the entire summer just watching everything. That was, cause I don't know what the hell happened, but Netflix must have like struck a deal with the anime gods, because they had shit for days.
Yeah, no, I'm not going front. 20. Yeah, you're right.
Around that time.
Right, yeah.
Right now is a good time for it too, though. Like
For
they got
Netflix?
some pretty good shit right now. Like it's shit that we've seen already, but like
that's why. Like,
for like people who are getting into anime though, they got everything on there right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I watched man, shit. I was like, yo, this shit
down to One Piece.
Everything was on there. But yeah, like I said, it tells everything. Yeah, but mostly it's a mystery thing. But and number 1, Samurai Champloo. Like, come on, bro. Y'all don't know some Nujabes, some fucking samurais, just hearing chill ass lo-fi beats while this dope ass storyline is being told of just 3 random strangers who just having this bond of traveling across Japan on foot for the most part.
Accident.
And it's just, yeah, it's like, it's the adventure. Like, you know, just watching them just literally, like, yeah, one girl was just like, hey, I'm tired of working in this slurp shop. And one dude is like, hey, I'm gonna pick a fight with this guy. And the other guy going like, hey, I'm gonna pick a fight with you. Then, hey, all 3 of us actually just become friends. So,
without even really becoming friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Only to find out at the end that she finessed him. Oh, he did.
It's on you, pal.
Oh, D spoiling his ass. So she made a bet. Obviously, did the coin flip. If it lands on one thing, they go with her, and she revealed at the end that she lied on the flip. So she basically brought them in there for no reason. But yeah, man, those are my cozy animes. My little, you can sit there at night, throw that on, or just moments of time when life was simple, and these were the animes that was like fresh. Like these live in my mind. Like no matter how I feel about them now, like certain things, like I'll still think about when Uryu broke the fucking thing on his fucking bow and destroyed that shit. Even the music, like when random shit happens.
Now you feel like number one. If you wanna see some action,
Gotta be the center
of attraction. Make sure that they
and
got.
I could have put the obvious answers in there. These are just these movies in there. I don't know the name of the movies, sadly. But I can describe two of them because they are made specifically with the intent to relax you. One of them is about I'm sure y'all seen it or seen clips of it plenty of times, where it's about this one guy who was like, it was like a rainstorm happening, and he took shelter under this little area, and a woman came by, and they both end up having like a little romantic bond, but there's an age gap between them. But the animation quality is like the way it's made, like it's just like you just see in the rain and shit. It's like it relaxes you. And there's another one that's tells different stories, but the first one is literally about this dude just talking about his experience with being a ramen maker, and you just watching him make ramen, and the animation just fucking crisp, and he just sitting there just narrating like
watching cooking and anime is always fire.
But like he made that shit specifically for like to relax your ass and like like damn, like what the fuck is this? Like I'm expecting to see somebody with a towel. Yeah, I'm gonna be in bed. Like nah, so I took this like what the fuck is this? But yeah, that's it. Top 5 and
noise.
Yeah, we back. Well, I'm back, but we back. And that's that, man. I hope you guys enjoy this episode and all of that good stuff. Leave that comments, them likes, sharing it.
Happy Memorial Day.
Subscribe, yeah, facts. Happy Memorial Day. Be safe, drive safe, and have fucking fun.
Yeah,
have fun. Get some fucking sake. Get some spliffs. You feel me? And enjoy the summers around the corner. Be safe.
Memorial Day is always the start. That Memorial Weekend is always the start of the summer.
And it's always some bullshit too, niggas.
A lot of shit happens.
So again,
stay on your P's and Q's. Be safe, but have fun. Get fucked up. Spliffs and sake.
Now forever, peace.